So let's use this opportunity to log into Webfleet and have a quick look at Webfleet trailer. So as you can see, I'm logged in, and as always, I have my vehicles down the left-hand side. Up here, I now have a tab called Assets. If I click on that, it will show me a list of trailers. I can simply click on one of these trailers and it'll bring up a more detailed trailer tab. In here, I could see the trailer's current position, what time it got there, and if I click on this icon, it will show the map of where that trailer currently is. Below that, I have the trailer status, so this includes information like the trailer odometer reading and also the battery level of the telematics device. Below that, I have this vehicle section, and what this is telling me is what vehicle is currently pulling that trailer. And that's one of the key benefits of having your trailers and vehicles in the same telematics product. I can look at that live, or I can have a look at it historically as well. So if there's damage to the trailer and I need to see what vehicle was pulling that trailer at the time, I can see that in Webfleet. Below, I can see the trace here. So I have the trace button, like I would if it was a vehicle. I can click on that and it will show me where that trailer's been today. I can have a look at that for yesterday, or I can have a look at the last calendar week, so Monday to Friday. Here, very similar to our vehicle product, we can see where that trailer's been for that week. We can move it along the activity bar, and we also have the P's located on the map, which is just showing us where that trailer was stationary. And if I click on it, it will show me how long it was stationary for. So in this case, standstill 17 minutes. Here I can click this icon and it'll bring up Street View, show me exactly where that trailer was stationary. Okay, so if I come out of that, across the top you'll see I have a few more icons. So here is just the notifications, so if there's any notifications for this trailer, they'll be there. Any maintenance tasks that we've generated or that have been automatically generated by Webfleet via its connection to the EBS system, we'll see them there. And here we have trips. Again, very similar to how we look at vehicles, start and end location, start and end time, and the distance of that trip. We can click on it and it will show us that trip on the map. And as always with Webfleet, we can click on the replay functionality and it will show us that trailer doing that trip. Okay. Again, we have standstills here, which is just showing us every time the trailer has been stationary, where it was stationary, and how long for. And as always, we can click on these and it will show us on the map where that is. And again, we have the Street View icon that we can click on just to bring up the Google Street View image. Okay, back to the trailer tab. And now I have two icons along here that have a lot of information for us and really arc back to what Phil was telling us before. So the first one is TPMS, so tire pressure monitoring. And here on this trailer, this is a 3-axle trailer with 6 wheels. The wheels down the left-hand side are currently in tolerance, no issue there, but you'll see we have 2 warnings on this trailer for the 2 wheels on the right-hand side, axle 1 and axle 2. You'll see they've gone orange. If they go further out of tolerance, they'll go red. And Webfleet would have generated notifications for these tyres that would have been sent to someone within the business to take action, or they could have been sent to a third party. But also, we don't just see them in real time, we can also have a look at some historical information around these tyres, just so we can make sure we're taking the right action. Do we need to stop this trailer straight away, or is the deflation slow enough that we can get this trailer back to a base before we need to take any action? If we can do that, then obviously we are saving on downtime and obviously saving some money as well. So here we've got a list of these axles again, and we can see these 2 highlighted in orange that have an issue. We can click on this and it will just bring us up a chart showing us the changing pressure along a period, in this case the last 2 weeks. Okay, and if you want to get some more information, we can go and have a look at this whole tyre for the whole month of January. It shows on the map, and it shows on this chart, sorry, and you'll see that this tyre is slowly been deflating over January. So got a little bit worse towards the end, but nothing to indicate that it's going to dramatically drop. So we can make the right decision in regards to what we need to do with that tyre when we get it back to base. Okay, so very simple, very easy, and very quick to get the information we need to make the right decision. Okay, the next icon is the real EBS data that we're getting from the Link 350 in this case. So here we see the trailer load. So we can see the current load is 17.91 tons, and we can see that on the chart. And we just see this red line, which is the limit of 24 tons. And here, if we want, we can overlay speed just to show us where the trailer was moving and the change in load as the trailer stopped and got reloaded again. Again, that's just a day's worth of data. If we go to details, we can get more information in here, and we can look at a longer period like we did for TPMS. And again, we can show it on the map where the load changes and where the speed changes. Okay, again, to give us real quick information about overloads, but what we're going to use this information for is to look at empty running and trailer usability, and can we get more out of these trailers. Okay, so underneath that we've got brake performance. So this is our EBPMS, and you'll see that this trailer is currently running at 55.7%, which is giving it a pass. Again, if we failed, we'd instantly generate a notification for that, so the fleet operator can take an action. But we can also quickly from here download the EBS report. So we'll quickly bring that in, have a look at it. And as default, we get 3 months worth of data, and you can see every single day where we've done a test that the trailer has passed. Currently running over this period at 55.6%, which is a pass result. It needs to be 45.5% or more to pass. So the report date, 13th of the 2nd, and we're getting information in this chart from the 17th of 11th through to today. Okay, and below that we're just getting EBS statuses. So here we're just showing you every time the ABS has been activated, but this could be a potential rollover event, or if a warning light is on the EBS system, we'll see that in here as well. So lots of information about the EBS, but again, going back to Phil's comments before, this is the bit we want, the brake performance. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a quick understanding of Webfleet Trailer.